The smart contract placed directly on the blockchain. You can have this smart contract audited even though it's been audited twice. From what I'm seeing, there's no way to exit scam with the smart contract. And you can see exactly what the smart contract balance is every day. And that's on the blockchain, not on the website. Anyways, today what we're discussing on the channel here is a comment, or many of the comments that were made in hate towards my video that I did on Troncase review. Anyways, look at that, 15 dislikes, 14 likes. Dislikes are usually created by the network marketers promoting the scheme. Anyways, what happened here with Troncase, guys? I thought it was legit. What's up? Hey, this is Rory Singh. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to do so, and also click on the bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any important updates. On this channel, what I do most of the time, as per request by my viewers, I do reviews. They ask me to review all kinds of stuff that I never even knew existed. Okay, but in doing so, sometimes I find some good opportunities, but more often than not, I found some brutal, nasty scams that have stolen billions and billions of dollars from unsuspecting victims. Okay, so make sure you don't miss out on this important information. A lot of you guys are borrowing money from credit cards, mortgage equity. A lot of people are borrowing money that you most likely don't have to invest in an opportunity that's hopefully going to give you some type of potential gain. But what I'm seeing here is most people keep losing way more than they ever gain. Okay, so this information can serve you. Subscribe and also click on that bell notification icon. Also, if you're tired of exit scam, be sure to check out my #1 recommended opportunity. Awesome, lucrative opportunity. Taught me, a burnt out trucker who no longer has a job driving a truck. Used to work 60, 70, 80 hours per week sometimes. Eventually got burnt out, ran into health issues, came online desperately looking for an opportunity. Found a legitimate program that taught me step by step how to replace my income online. Now I don't have to work 60, 70, 80 hours per week. Some days I don't do anything, but at least Monday to Friday, I would say at least a couple hours, 2-3 hours of work at home in the comfort of my home versus leaving home and having to trade time for an income. So if that's something that you're looking for, a legitimate way out of your financial situation, be sure to check out my #1 recommended company, platform, and system. Company that's been around for 5 years now, and it offers tremendous value. Okay, without further ado, let's get into it. Troncase review. Okay, this is the review I did. Legit 300% TRX investment or big scam? Turns out to be a big scam. Okay. Important note here. 2 days ago, Troncase smart contract was sitting around 38.99 million TRX. Today it's at 0. Looks like 6.8 million TRX ended up in someone's wallet. Whose wallet? Well, anyways, also the owners, Martin and Eric, they seem to be MIA guys. Where are they? Where are your leaders? Okay. So this is a comment here. Person says, these guys come and tell me all kinds of stuff every single day on this channel. You know what I call these type of crypto passive systems, right? I promote something. It's a legitimate affiliate marketing program. People make money by selling products and services of value to customers, okay? We're not allowed to go out there and say, hey, we're promising that you can make a lot of money here by doing absolutely nothing. You don't have to refer a single soul. We don't say stuff like that, okay? If you want to make money online in my platform, in any platform, and have it income coming in for the long term, you got to pay your dues. You got to go out there and learn some marketing skills. Now, you'll also have to show up every single day and do something for the work, meaning you have to funnel traffic. Either you pick a free marketing strategy and funnel traffic right into a legitimate system that's set up for the long term so you can make a long-term income for yourself, Or you could buy advertising and run paid traffic, right? A lot of heavy hitters did that in the past, learned the traffic and funneled it into a system that was set up long enough to actually give them the ability to create what is called credibility. Now, with systems like Troncase, it's hard to build your credibility because if you'll notice the comments, most of them like, what is this, winning with Quincy? Let me just go there out of curiosity. So he actually has a channel. What happened to Quincy? What's going on here? I'm not trying to,
Ching goes the money tree, and every time a Ching money comes to me, it all flows in so abundantly.
Okay, he's promoting another scheme. Okay, we'll get out of his channel because I don't want it to look like, hey, Rory picking on one of the affiliates. He's promoting a lot of different deals. So most likely, the affiliates of these schemes, they know very well that what happened here. They knew it was going to happen. Anyone who's going to make money with a scam, right? It turned out to be a scam now. They say that it's not a scam until its scam exits, right? Until the majority lose. I did a review. 15 people said, hey, we hate your video. 14 said, yeah, we like you. Or we liked your content, right? Now look at this here. Let's just read some more comments. You're a sharp guy, Rory. Had to subscribe. Hey, thank you very much, Brian. Cisa says, thanks, Rory. Can you please do a review on this other Ponzi? Scott says, in a few years to come, people will be kicking themselves to regret if they miss this opportunity of buying, investing in cryptocurrency market. Yeah, I answered him. Buying and investing in cryptocurrency market, Scott, is one thing, but losing their crypto in a Ponzi scheme is another. See, I made that comment 1 month ago. Scott made the comment 1 month ago. So that's, in a nutshell, what I see happening here. Some people think that they're legit, but most of the affiliates promoting stuff like Troncase are like promoting Daisy AI, and they were promoting Wiseling and Barax in the past. Other person says, great video. Troncase just died. Jan said earlier today, 1 day ago. Wow, I didn't even see that comment. Love BTC, argued tooth and nail. Let's see what he said. A lot of them deleted their video comments here. Why'd you guys delete your hateful comments that you left me? Geez, some of them argue tooth and nail. But anyways, let's see what you see. If Troncase is legit, right? Like they keep saying, why do they not use their real handles, like your real name? Don't come in with some bullshit like, hey, I'm Love BTC. We go to that channel. What do you see? This channel does not have any content. These guys, they don't come and argue. They never argue on Facebook. They'll come to your channel to argue with you in an anonymous name. I heard a marketer say, a successful marketer say a year ago, he was like, people will tell you all kinds of bullshit online, but that's stuff that they'll never tell you to your face, right? I'm not a passive person. If someone told me some tomfuckery to my face, believe it or not, you are going to reap whatever you sow. I am not passive. You're going to get it right back. Let's see what's going on here with Love BTC, since he's hiding behind the scenes, coming in with a fake handle. They can't even, you guys don't even have enough balls to actually show your name and your picture, and then you come and argue. Look, Love BTC says no revenue outside of network marketing recruitment. You didn't do research, boy. You came at this with an already made mind, hence it's not a review. You are very uninformed about this program, but you wouldn't mind making a video about it because trolls need a place on YouTube, huh? Really? Well, if we go to the TRON scan and actually map what actually happened here, guys, it appeared that it went down to zero balance. How are the smart contracts so safe? What happened here? I still don't understand, guys. Explain to me, please. People are telling me it's blockchain, it's legit. Of course, blockchain's legit. Of course, TRX is legit. But explain to me who's ignorant to this type of idea. What truly happened? Why is it at zero as per today? This contract, we can map the whole journey. Where did all that TRX go? Well, I did notice some people shooting on Facebook pictures of buying exotic sports cars. One thing you guys need to know is these Ponzi's, they do pay out the affiliates, usually till the brutal end. Because why do they do that? It's not because they like network marketers. It's because they know the network marketer is going to keep telling their family and friends and keep bringing more people in. They're bringing the lambs into the slaughter, right? Just so they can earn like 5 and 8% on level 1, and hopefully on level 2 and level 3 and level 4. Usually these type of systems have those kind of network marketing comp plans, okay? But at the end of the day, what did I say in this review? Initially, I said it's a load of bunk, right? Even though they come and argue blockchain, I said it's a load of bunk. It's a load of bunk, and network marketers they're talking about blockchain, they're talking about TRX, they're talking about smart contract. Some platforms are like, hey, we got expert trading teams like CashFX, turn out to be what? Taxi cab drivers and construction workers who are what? Still at their jobs? The bullshit just keeps going. It'll just keep on going like the Energizer bunny rabbit. Just keep on going. So what's going to happen here? What's going to happen here is the network marketers who are promoting this are most likely promoting multiple things. Some of them are probably promoting Hyperfund over here, right? A lot of them are arguing tooth and nail on that video why Hyperfund, which is the same type of idea, Ponzi scheme, no retailable products or services. The only thing an affiliate can market is they make money, crypto memberships themselves, and they're not legally registered with the regulators. That's an indicator they're not set up for the long term, and no proof of any outside revenue outside of network marketing recruitment to pay the investors. So what's going to usually happen here is the network marketers who are promoting this, right, Troncase, they're promoting other stuff, right, to their friends and family. And it's just going to go on. And I would say a lot of the investors who were seeing some type of ROI, because with Ponzi schemes, if the owners are smart, they will pay you in the beginning. They will pay you in the beginning to get you guys to invest, meaning the passive investors who, we don't want to do anything for the money. We got full-time lives. We don't got time for that. We just want to click a button and get paid and get rich, and we don't want to do a damn thing, right? Those people, meaning the passive investors, some of them are going to be like, wow, we made a little bit of money here, even though we lost more than we gained, but we got a little bit of excitement. So people, this is just human psychology, guys. Human psychology. If a person comes to something, if you're a passive investor, you're let's say you got into network marketing or affiliate marketing in the past, and maybe you weren't successful, you didn't stay the course, you quit, you didn't do the personal development, you didn't learn the skill sets of marketing, you joined something, you folded your arms and you sat back and you're like, well, this is a scam, because you joined something, you wanted to get in, you wanted to make money, and it didn't work out, right? And then you joined something like Troncase, and if they gave you some ROI in the beginning, you're like, wow, I got some excitement there. I could just don't have to do a damn thing. But the thing is, that you know, it's mighty peculiar that the same people that don't want to do nothing, when they start seeing a little bit of ROI, right? They're not hardcore networkers, they're not hardcore affiliates online. They just see a little bit of ROI. What do? The first thing they do is they bring in family and friends. They're like, holy shit, I made $10 today. $10 worth of TRX, and they become more ruthless than the ruthless network marketers promoting the scheme in the first place. Like I showed you an example at the beginning. One guy's arguing about blockchain. I went to his channel, and he's promoting some other deal. He's like, hey, I got a heyday here. Whoa, I got YouTube. I can just go with a fake name and make videos, and people are just lining up for this shit. And when I was marketing something legitimate, right, he was probably saying, okay, when I was trying to market my lotions, potions, and pills, none of my family and friends would join me. But now all of them are joining me. And then strangers online are joining me, because I'm telling them stuff like they could make ROI without referring a single soul. You can make passive. So guys, anyways, enough of the roasting. You guys don't need any of that. You guys are serious entrepreneurs. Yeah. Most people who made a little bit of ROI here and there are gonna go looking for another Ponzi to invest in, the victims, etc. And the network marketers who are pumping these schemes, most of them couldn't find success. Oh, they're gonna hate this one. Most of them couldn't find success legitimately, paying for their dues, so they think that this is a shortcut. The shortcut is the long cut. At the end of the day, if you want to become a heavy hitter online, I think you should want to. Not for ego, but for credibility. There's some marketers who can just, make a post on Facebook and make 100 grand, right? That's credibility. Forget about opportunity. Some people are going to call themselves victims here, right? And because they, like with CashFX, right? The saga continues. CashFX has not officially exit scammed. That's another one with a funny story over there. Oscar, he came to my channel the other day, the owner of CashFX, and he's like, "What are you bitching and whining about?" What did he say? He calls a truck a lorry. I never heard of that. I asked my wife, because my wife is from Guyana in South America, right? Caribbean country, British country, originally owned by the British. And she knew. I was born there too. I grew up over here, so I don't know all the lingo. I said, "Do you know what a lorry is?" She says, "Yeah, it's like a vehicle." I'm like, "You even know this?" I had to Google it. CashFX is like our payment processor, crapped out because I was being cheap, and I'm telling you the truth. But some of the parts are stuck in a lorry on the side of the road. I Googled that, lorry on the side of the road, and that's what Oscar said anyways on Trustpilot regarding CashFX, why he's still a month behind in paying out. He said that payment processor on Cash, I didn't want to turn this into CashFX, but I mean, it's just an example of how the bullshit continues, right? He's like, our payment processor had issues because I was cheap and didn't pay for a good one. And the last owner, Johan, hopefully it wasn't Steinberg from MTI Trading, because we know how that played out. Parts are in the lorry and it broke down on the side of the road, and we're still in delay in paying you affiliates and investors. Well, they're paying the affiliates. Affiliates always get paid right to the bitter end of the exit collapse, meaning the website goes offline and they pay no one after that point. So even with Troncase, most likely, because their website's still up and running, right? Here's Tron. Nope, where'd it go? Troncase.io. The website's still up. You can still put money in, right? Convert it to TRX, however they do it. Transparent, decentralized, high security, guys. Smart contracts are a part of blockchain technology. Blockchain is a secure technology that no hacker can access, but they can just still screw you over, because here we go. At the end of the day, it's gone down to zero. So no heroes here, except for the heroes that ran off with the lion's share of the profits, as I originally said in this video. So with the saga continues with these programs. Now in the case with CashFX, because I do have some CashFX affiliates that are going to watch this Troncase update that I'm making today. Same spiel and bullshit over there, guys. I shouldn't move these links around. It's going to confuse the viewers here. So yeah, in a nutshell, a lot of bullshit. CashFX is bullshit, and their reps with CashFX. There's, what are they saying? Oscar is saying that we accidentally, because of the payment processor, it was crappy and it was too cheap to get a new one, that he accidentally paid some affiliates double Bitcoin. They got double doses of Bitcoin, and he's waiting because he says no one returned it. Really? The network marketers promoting CashFX aren't honest, and they got double Bitcoin, some of them, and you guys didn't return the Bitcoin? Come on, guys. How could you do that to Oscar? How could you do that to yourself? Because if you don't return the extra Bitcoin that you got, if it wasn't yours, then you are contributing to the exit scam of CashFX. How could you guys do this? Anyways, let's close off with my favorite website, Trustpilot. The only time you could get some truth out of this is when people are pissed off, right? As is the case today. Total scam, not invest. So says Morrow. Kadir says scam, do not invest. Customer says total scam. Other person said 4 days ago Troncase with its smart contract is one of the most phenomenal cryptocurrencies. I have been blah 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 blah. Okay. Other person, Perez, says stole my money. Another person says beautiful. Another person says horrible. Other person says not scam, beautiful. But I'm also promoting Ponzi's elsewhere. Winkety wink. Other affiliates, ruthless affiliates. Ruthless. How do you guys go to sleep at night? How do you go to sleep? You guys can't keep making money. Like some of the affiliates, of course, make their referral income, right? The ones with skill sets of marketing, the ones willing to go out there and do something for the money, right? But the problem with this idea is the stuff that they're promoting keeps exit scamming. And how the hell can you build your credibility when most of you are using like fake? Like if you go to Troncase, you go to Troncase review or on YouTube. Aside from a reviewer like myself, you're going to find the affiliate reviewers, right? They tell you the sweet stuff that you guys want to hear, and you keep coming back for more. Believe it or not, I'll close off with this idea. Some of the investors who know it's a Ponzi, right? They know it's a Ponzi because once recruitment dries down, the scheme collapses no matter what kind of smoke and mirror show they show you. But even the investors, the passive people, they get angry. They'll come and thumb down my video and say, oh, you're talking bad about my potential future, even though I know it's a Ponzi scheme. So there's no victims here. I'm going to close off with this. None of you are victims. Half of you got some excitement here and are going to go look for another Ponzi to invest in. The affiliates, the ruthless network marketers promoting Troncase, are already promoting 10 other different schemes. Isn't it? Isn't that what's happening? Anyways, guys, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to do so. Also, click on that bell notification icon. If you're tired of exit scam and you actually want to start the real make money process, build your credibility online with a system set up for the long term, be sure to check out my #1 recommended opportunity. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. This concludes my Troncase review. Thanks for the likes. Thank you even for the dislikes. It will help the video rank, whether you like it or not, because it's good content, guys. #1 rule in business, on YouTube, on Google, in the content creation space, even Facebook. Give people good content and they'll keep coming back.